How's it going, YouTube? DMTombstone belts back here again with a brand new video. And obviously, you already know from the last video, I did like a room tour. It's basically an update of my old room. Now with all my belts on display, including the new one, the spinner. And I know you guys are sick and tired of update videos, but you know, it's not much I could do, especially with all the, I was talking about in the last video about all the stuff that's been currently happening, especially with world problems right now that I do not want to get into, which I want to say for all of you guys that are probably at home watching this, are probably staying safe right now. And of course, to my thoughts to those that are dealing with this problem, I say hopefully soon that we can all go and fight through this, and hopefully this all ends pretty soon. But in the meantime, guys, I wanted to do a little bit of a update video for you guys to see what I've been doing. And if you've seen from about my room tour, I decided to maybe do a little bit of a touch up on one of my old homemade belts. Say, like, if you've seen it from my previous videos, like the custom European belt, the Smoking Skull, my homemade WWE Undisputed, and of course my best belt, the ECW title. I decided to go back over them and try to touch them up a bit. And I'm going to show you guys what I mean by touching them up. I mean, they still look the same, as you can see. But if you get up close and personal, and of course thanks to this light, but it's hard to see the camera glare, but mostly you want to look around the edges. As you've seen, now I added shell tooling to the, and like a bevel line around the edge of the belt. Damn camera glare. Yeah, which is right. I know the new line that. So I just did a shell tooling around the European belt, including the like fake tooling on the side. Exact same with the Smoking Skull. Well, that one was already there. What I added was the shell tooling, or the JMAR camouflage tooling they call it, on the Smoking Skull, more accurate to the one on TV. And of course, big change mostly is these two belts, like here on the side. It's I don't know if you can pick this up. It looks too blurry, but I try to emulate WWE, the WWE logo tooling, like it is on the actual Undisputed. Hard to do with the puff paint, try to match up the logo, but it still looks okay. Looks more accurate than just a blank piece of leather, but I did it all on around the entire belt from snapbox to snapbox. But yet, and here, this one I say I did my best. Not just the beveling around the entire plate, but as well, if you look closely, I try to emulate, sorry guys, try to emulate barbed wire tooling all around the belt. Including the edge tooling, and pretty much that's all I just wanted to show you guys. So obviously, to touch up my belts, now more accurate to like a real belt you see on TV. And I know showing you guys the exact same stuff that's been going on. It seems like I'm stalling on doing more videos, but sometimes you just gotta have to hold off now because everything's going on. I'm still hoping to plan on doing more belts and also newer ideas of what I could do. You'd be thinking, well, like, I just made more room for actually. It's like now I'm trying to fill up that empty space with more belts. It's like, nah. Still, it's safe for get in contact for people that, like the people that want buy these belts. And like I made options like saying about like how you can pay for these belts. Mostly, I would say for anyone that's interested, first they may have to private message me or just leave a comment below if you're interested. So, and maybe leave your contact so I could talk to you. We could do it through private messaging. Then discuss of what belt to be made, any features to the belt that needs to be done, and of course, payment wise. I had several options of payments, but I don't want to talk about them here on YouTube. Still working on for the custom European belt that we just saw for the Big C6. Shout out to him. We've been in recent contact and been coming up of saying that he will soon, hopefully soon, able to get this belt and at least one last bit of room. Actually, that's the reason why I was doing updates on these belts. After adding the tooling, that I was actually cleaning off a couple of bit of dust that was collecting on these belts. Yeah, when you don't mess with them as much, you start collecting dust, and it's a pain in the ass to get that off. But I could have done an easy how-to. Mostly, you just get a Q-tip or anything that's easy to get into those nooks and crannies of the plates and just wipe the dust out. But yeah, I'm just trying to stall for time, guys. Don't want to make it a short video, but that's all you can do. So, any updates about what's going on, especially for WrestleMania, guys? Obviously, still want to do a WrestleMania aftermath videos like I've been doing for the past couple of years. Especially now for the first time in WWE history that it's a 2-night event, and it's starting on Saturday. Which, if I recall, I thought usually it would be TakeOver that does Saturdays. But in the meantime, I'm pretty sure that'll be it for me, guys. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. Don't forget to leave your like. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to share this video. And don't forget to follow me on my social media and Twitter at DMTombstone96, and of course on my Instagram, DME96, to see any updates of what I do. So, I'm DMTombstone Belts, and guys, I'll see you in the next video.